Making sure to take that space rapidly at that.
Look
it's an interesting wall.
is.
Yeah, I mean the Viper wall, the Sage wall, trying to fight for that backside control, and underhanded flash from Simon just does not get the value. Simon, this guy is just unreal. Something on an absolute worldie so far. It's a three-piece. He could be on for the ace here, but it's going to be settled down to that 2 versus 2. Drone to tag up onto these players. I'm going to try and force the issue. Nobody under immense amounts of pressure. 9 HP here. Defuse for Smoggy, pushed off and away from it. Still lands a shot, but he's down to 4 HP. Whittled down to barely anything enough for Forsaken.
PaperX decided not to invest that one at the beginning, and he's actually taking contact here.
Yeah, okay, he's going to be covered over the top. That's Jing. Making sure he's there with the rifles in hand. Kang, the punish. Already traded out. Simon, though. He's a lone survivor towards the back of the site, operating alone. This guy's getting chewed up and spat back out again. Chichu, making sure to contain, plug up the hole up through mid, knows that the remaining 2 players are down onto this site, but what a hell of a task again to overcome. And into the post plan here for PaperX. Doubled up. They'll be able to secure that one easily, as it's said.
I think Sentinels have contributed to a ton of those.
They really have in that Gen G match. Jing's gonna get this plant down. Oh, not okay. It's actually ult's committed. You know, EDG are on that half buy, and they're gonna be rewarded in kind. That's 2 pickoffs. Chichu trying to contest and tango, but he's gonna be calling for the reinforcements, and a double swing with the discipline is nice.
That's so well played from EDG. And now the spike's abandoned. 2v5. Something in Mindfreak left to try to bail this out, and they've walled themselves off for going for any kind of control.
Yeah, just barely missing the body up towards the top. Smoggy, what a shot to hit. And something, yeah, sent to the grave. Smoggy once more, sees the cloud burst here. He knows that he's under threat into this position, and the off angle will be punished.
Plus the 1v1. Something on top, on a high ground, favored in the fight against Kang, who is trying to capitalize on Smoggy's swing, and it just ends up being a raw jet duel that Something wins.
Goes into that extension of the post plant. Overhead with the flash as well, but never been more obvious. Over the top there from nobody to return that fire. Chichu beautiful again with that rifle in hand, but so much more to do at this point in the game, in the round. 1v3. He's looking to isolate some of these fights as well. He's not going to be giving it though. This is PaperX looking very well drilled to get in. They're using the drone early on here. Very forward position set up by Divide. He dodged the drone, just tucked, but now they want to try and double up and take the fight towards the back.
Can't give Chichu a kill.
Flashes up and over already. The swings are coming out on top of Rafters. It's too much to overcome. Finally, EDG taking these fights together with Smoggy, essentially leading the charge. He's dropped down to single digits, but already the damage might have been done. Mindfreak cut to the corner, close and personal. Still alive here, brings it to that 1 versus 1. Kang. Aim trained onto the angle base. The shot! Run down! Time needs to get onto it. Did the circle already shrink? Yes, it did. PaperX catches, cancels onto the drone. There's only 14 seconds left, and they don't have any semblance of map control to lock down again. Forcing them out into the open. The easiest fights here, shooting fish in a barrel, and Simon, this newcomer to the squad, lighting them up.
Great closeout in this round for EDG.
Viper's Pit. Drop down into the players here. EDG trying to go a bit more fast and loose here. Spam. It's going to be critical. Dash up and over onto the pipes. He's found it. Perfect accuracy, at least expecting it. Something though, he's right back at you with the Blade Storm here. Divide catching him. The 140 cleanup from Forsaken. Chichu left to do it all. And it's too much. Smoggy must find some value into this position. Something rips his head off, man.
He's been playing the same angle since the pistol round. He's always on that spot. Bad wall from Jing, has to be broken.
And Hunter's Fury forced out at least. Plant was an attempt to be stuck. Nobody. They let loose a few beams of lightning. Only the 1 tag though. Slow orbs through and out. And there needs to be the defense! Kang is ahead of it though. We were talking about them catching these timings, trying to get quirky with it. Dash, active, Jing. But he's
that quirky!
They're running straight into them. Seeing glimpses here. The ancient way that China likes to play. Drop down, nobody seeking to deny this plan. Jing, the entire time being pushed to his limits with time. Going down now, but an extension for it. 2 versus 1, Divide. Try and shut this down. Best chance in a long while by EDG, and they grasp it firmly.
Do they stick to their guns here? They're 4 defending the A side.
They're willing to fight over this one, tooth and nail, as the curtain drops. Bodies will fall and topple. Forsaken being one of them. Rez online though. Trying to get these equal trades out, and somehow it's Paper X who have found his advantage into the round to Vi. Leaves himself as a piece of paper. Smoggy on the high ground, dropped down 6 HP. Not enough to survive. And Chichu alongside him will be forced to spectate. Kang in a 1v2.
Spike planted.
He's caught the time behind them, but still guns are trained on this spot. And position Forsaken. First shot accuracy is there. They're all grouped up, ready for the fight as well. Once more, Wall's going to be dropping, but heads rolling. For EDG, they're going to be happy with it. Something seeks to equalize, only gets the one, but still plays for his life. Buying time for the rest of the team, and the rotations are bound here for Paper X already. Back into the fight, nobody with the plan needs to be defended. Let's get it off, and Smoggy, who's the casualty, something still there. Kicking, getting active, spraying away with just a few Sheriff bullets, all it takes. Teammates alongside him. EDG have to sail their way through here with a little bit of discipline, underhanded with the flash as well, but it's being punished in kind. Devi, he's got him penned in. Simon, there's only so much one man can do.
Into the maw.
This is Paper X with a stack ready to receive. Open arms, 2 shots, all it takes. The Outlaw in hand, something has dropped the star player of EDG. In that head-to-head clash and battle, it's all been something. Dart. Shot and broken away. Jing has not revealed his position at all in the slightest, but potentially played right back in from all the sound cues. Noise made. Mindfreak ripping their hopes and dreams up and tearing them apart and tearing them asunder. It's 12 for Paper X. Here it is, Paper X. Something is lighting him up, man. And he's sharp, he's locked in. You can tell, man, the way he is snapping to these angles, snapping to the util. And a deep push from Paper X shows all the confidence in the world. They've already taken B main control. They are putting the squeeze on EDG. They're looking to end this entire map here and now. Hunter's Fury pushes them through. It's straight up the gut, in through mid. So much uncertainty, you cannot stand your ground. 13-3.